What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Bonk, which has been performing absolutely crazy over the last 24 hours. It is up 27%, and over the last week itself it is a huge 87% guys, currently trading at this value here. So we'll be going through, is it time to buy, is it too late, or if you're on a profit, is it time to sell and take your profit, or is it simply time to hold on to it? But before I do that, if you're new to the channel, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video. And also, this is no financial advice. Any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the daily chart, at the bottom we have the RSI indicator, which is at 85 and 70, clearly indicating the crypto is overvalued right now, indicating a minimal price correction is likely to occur over the next couple of hours towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow. Do expect more red candles as the crypto has gone crazy, but over the last few days we can see the candles have been quite minimal. However, over the last 24 hours it is quite a long candle, meaning a price correction is likely to take place. So if we get rid of the RSI and bring on our second indicator, the Bollinger Band, again the crypto is trading way above the red line here, which is the upper band of the Bollinger Band. The upper band is here in red. However, the crypto is actually trading at a much higher value than expected, meaning a price correction is likely to take place again over the next couple of hours. Going into tomorrow as well, do expect more red candles. So if we do zoom in into the hourly chart on the MACD indicator, over the next couple of hours we should see a price correction, even though the MACD line and the signal line are both looking bullish, heading towards a positive direction and trading over the baseline. I'm predicting more red candles. So if we look at this here, it has been constantly hitting green candles over the last 24 to 48 hours with very minimal dips in between. I'm predicting it to drop a little bit further down before it slowly starts to gain value again, going over the weekend and into next week as well. So do expect a wave, but the overall outcome over the next few days does seem to be more on the neutral side. Zooming out to the 4-hour chart, we are looking quite steep here. The MACD line is looking very steep, heading towards the bullish direction. Not as predicted. Again, the reason is looking so steep is because of the major pump that's taking place. The graph is biased at the moment. It thinks the crypto is going to keep pumping, keep going up in value. That is not the case. Red candles are always part of the process, just like what we've seen here over the last few days in between. So there are going to be red days over the coming days, especially after this major pump. However, this time next week, towards the end of July, the crypto should be trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment after going for a price correction. Because if we're even at Bitcoin, it did go crazy guys at $123,000. However, right now, after going through a dip, it is back down to right now $119,000. That is crypto, that's the way it works, and exact same principle for Bonk as well. Zooming out to the daily chart over the next couple of weeks, again the blue line is looking very steep, and so is the MACD line and the signal line as well, indicating breakout. However, as I mentioned earlier, that is not the case. It is quite biased at the moment, even though towards the end of Q3, beginning of Q4, I am predicting Bonk to be trading at a much higher value than where it is at the moment, potentially getting closer to hitting a new all-time high. This was the highest it was earlier on in November last year. It should potentially surpass that value, because I'm also expecting Bitcoin to head over $140,000-$150,000 over the next 2 months, and potentially even higher going towards the end of the year. And this should have a major positive impact on the crypto market. But again, if you guys do want regular updates on Bonk, let me know in the comment section down below. But at the moment it is looking quite good. As mentioned, do expect red candles in between. Over the month, the crypto has done 140% increase guys, which is absolutely crazy. And the trading volume right now is up 25%, currently at $1.82 billion. And there's no doubt that the trading volume will keep going higher and higher over the coming hours as more and more people will start to trade the crypto. So if you guys want to get into trading, into crypto, learning how to use indicators and so on, you guys can access my trading guide, which I will leave a link to in the description box down below. It's A to Z full-on guide showing what indicators I use, how I do my trading and so on, the risk management, trading psychology, all of that stuff. There is a discount code. All the details will be in the description box down below, so check it out if you guys want to get involved. But yeah, that is my take on Bonk. A lot of people are saying Bonk is likely to hit the 1 cent, 5 cents target by the end of the year. Yes, it's pumping right now. However, very unlikely it will hit those values. The reason being is if it does hit that value, it won't be sustainable. Second of all, it will just end up crashing back down. That is something we don't want to see. We want to see it going through an increase in value at a slow and steady pace, which is what I'm predicting. And the 1 cent target, potentially, yes, over the next few years, but yeah, very unlikely we'll hit it by the end of the year. Let me know your end of year prediction for Bonk. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Before you click off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video to enter the giveaway. And I'll catch you guys in my next update. Until then, take care and peace.